Hello everyone, it is I, the Red Mage, and I want to play more Final Fantasy 3 with chat. So let's get about it. Let's get around to it. I've had a great week, but sadly it was the type of great week where you don't get a whole lot of time to do random streams. So it's not been a thing, but we got yeah. Oh, hey Jane, what's up? Oh yeah, I needed to go to the temple thingy. Wow. Yeah, okay. Good job. Arthros. Are the monsters in there gonna demolish me? Is that what's gonna happen? I'm hoping they don't get demolished. That would be unfortunate. That's a good question. Part of it is that I don't want to have to sink too many resources in it. But I mean, I don't have anything against streaming MTG Arena. I probably will at some point. Like, it's not like... Yeah, I have a code for like a draft from the pre-release. I don't know if that's the same. If that is the same, you can... These guys are being real jerks. If that is the same, I can only use one, or they have one, so thanks for the offer, but probably somebody else. It would be better for somebody else to use. If it's something different, then I can definitely use it. I mean, if you don't have a better use, if you just want to give it to me, I'll definitely take a look. It's not like... Oh, I mean, I have Twitch Prime. If there is like Twitch Prime stuff, I probably have access to it too. Alright, I'll take a look. Thank you for it. In general, like, I prefer playing Magic. Like, I have a lot more fun playing Magic when somebody else is on stream with me. That tends to be when I play Arena and stuff. But so that's why you don't see me randomly. Like, if I'm playing just by myself. Final Fantasy is kind of my jam. We could, but I also don't mind like having just two sets of eyes on the same draft and play that way. This is the sealed portal. Only priestess of the temple may pass through. Like, I think that's more what I mean. That, like, we have like two people online, because that's, I think, makes for a... I don't know what Dragalia Lost is. Look at the name. What do you mean, how? I don't know. I've literally never heard of it. It's I know what Fire Emblem Heroes is. So there is that. Well, I don't know what Fire Emblem is. I'm assuming Fire Emblem is some MOBA with some mobile game with the Fire Emblem stuff. That doesn't mean anything to me. I'm gonna gamble that this Toad is weak to Thunder. Oh, neat. I mean, fairly useless at this point, but neat. That was a lot of heats. I mean, I don't have a way to stream. I mean, I guess I have a way to. I would have to emulate it, right? That's the big thing, and I have no way of playing Kingdom Hearts 3 at the moment. Outside of that, I mean, yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts. I think. I think that because capture cards are expensive. Also, I actually don't have. I also don't have a PS4 either. Like, I do not own any console capable of playing the game. I don't think. I didn't check, but. I can't. Yet. There are requirements. You need to have you need to maintain before you become affiliate. You need to maintain a minimum number of users for a month, and I haven't had those. Otherwise, yeah, I would be trying to monetize the stream, but. I mean, a little. Again, this is not my job. Like, I do this mostly for fun, but it's yeah. I do not have a PS4 or an Xbox, man. So yeah, but Patreon seems a little excessive when I don't even have enough people that show around for me to like the affiliate. Making Twitch affiliate is really not hard. It's like you need to have like I think an average of like 10 viewers or something. It's really not that big of a deal. So I think I'm just gonna wait for my stream to grow to the point. Like, I'm gonna wait for my stream to grow to a point where it makes sense for me to want to try and make money off of it, and then I'm gonna try to make money off of it. Refia used to suck, and now she's ungodly powerful. It's pretty good. Like, I'm not opposed to the idea of a little bit of monetization when, you know, like I'm not like I'm opposed in principle to it, to having people supporting me if that's. I think it happens, but as soon as the stream pool, like as soon as I have like 2 people that show up consistently or 3, like that's not, you know. I don't know how much sense it makes. So I guess the answer is someday will happen. Gonna eventually find more viewers, I expect. Maybe I should just stream more Magic, just because my Magic streams have honestly been like I get more viewers on my Magic streams than I do on my streams where I randomly play games. In general, but I also don't like Magic is a kind of a social thing for me. Like, it's something that I want to do with other people, and I don't know how much I like playing Magic in front of my computer by myself. Which I guess would be the point of streaming it, but... sorry. But that's mostly why most of my Magic streams have been. Oh, today I'm hanging out with like David or Arjun or something like that, and that's and then we play Magic on stream while we hang out. Why did I attack? That made no sense. That was 630 damage. Refia, what the hell? Wait a second. So what's down here? If that's there, what's down here? A shiny, maybe? It could be a shiny. More encounters is what it is. So maybe if I want to grow my community, that should be what I start doing. Stream more Magic and build the community. And once I have that, I can kind of do whatever. But I don't know. It's, I like Final Fantasy, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say, and they want to keep playing it. So wow, that was the game really struggled to get that one done. This job level. If he has job level, sweet. There's a Simon screen of some sort, which is weird. Wait a second, what just happened? Okay. So what's a job situation? Level 22 Red Mage, level 99, level 33 Monk, level 30 Black Mage. Alright. No, just a dead end? No shiny? How rude. Come on, there's gotta be a shiny, right? Really? Insanity, what's up? Not much. Killing some frog salamander thingies, which are named cockatrices? I don't know what's up with that. Oh, it's good that this time she's actually used. I mean, I agree with you. I'm not gonna say that I don't. Okay, she saved me a few potions there, so that's nice. Oh, great, we got paralyzed. Awesome. Oh, shit. Okay, you guys need to die. Thank you. You actually no. You go ahead and fire off a gold needle because we don't want to risk losing this battle. The attack because you deal 70 trillion damage. Okay, thank you, because I know that it's not like a 100% that you get paralyzed, that you get petrified. Just like a probability. I think I just got low rolled twice in a row. See, like these guys are not getting paralyzed. I remember that Trefia for like a longest while was like super weak. Like she was dealing significantly less damage than everyone else, and now she's just like dealing twice as much damage as her fighter. It's kinda stupid how powerful she is. Oh wait, he's still paralyzed? I'm an idiot. I'm gonna do a little bit of a gamble that next encounter we get healed, because if we don't we might be in trouble, but hopefully, yeah. I'm still gonna use a gold needle though. Gain some levels, it's never bad. Magic. No, item. Oh wait, no, wait, magic. Arc nose break. Right. Continue. There we go. We Arc no longer stoned. We unstoned him. Alright, so I'm just gonna drop a save file just in case. So I don't think it is the way forward. Which is good, we want to explore the whole thing and get all the shinies. So that's pretty good. So the whole being healed at the beginning of the fight by the chick didn't happen, which is unfortunate. Kinda banking on that because it hasn't happened in the fight or two. So yeah, that's not ideal. This thing is resistant to ice. Okay. Can you die? Thank you. Oh, more leveling up. Neat. I'm a fan of gaining random levels at random times. Gonna hedge my bets. I'm still kinda banking on being healed by the cheek that is with me, but I also don't want to risk getting destroyed too much if that doesn't happen. Now all my characters can resist one attack easily. So that should help. I mean, if you can resist too pretty easily too. There you go, one down. Okay, I need you to not attack Refia. Also, we didn't get healed by the Sheik again. Great. I mean, not great because we did kinda take 70 trillion damage there, but... Okay. Okay. Eventually we're gonna get healed. Okay, so this is the way forward, it looks like. So what's the other way instead? We got back attack, but this stupid evil crab thing is... Oh yeah. Right. That happens when you get back attacked. Right. Don't even know if I want to burn a... I don't know. Yeah, the crabs are too powerful. What's it, listener? The problem is that we got back attacked, so now our usual front row is Vecro and the other way around. And that's not good. You have to get through this. Like, that's why our mage, that is usually in the back row, took a trillion billion damage. The hope is that it doesn't get another turn. If it takes another turn, we're pretty much fucked no matter what. Like, at least another person will probably die. Yeah, crabs are indeed OP. Okay, yeah, we got to go first. It's fine. Alright. And yeah, I kinda don't want... I kinda don't want to burn a Phoenix down, so I think I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna exit. So then in this game you can't buy Phoenix Downs, is the big issue. You can only... Okay, well... Yeah, so you can't buy Phoenix Downs, you can only find them, which means you have to pick your spots on when you use them. And I don't think this was my spot, so I decided to just quickly make a tactical retreat and go back. Now I know the way in anyway, so I shouldn't have to waste too much time exploring or anything like that. Though it would be neat if these poison toads were weak enough to die in one thunder. I don't want to start blasting Thundaras. We only get like 4 or 5 of them. I need a whole lot more magic in order to do that. Well, it's good that it's good what like Refia ended up dealing enough damage that then Luneth was able to kill the twin heads in one, and the knight was free to attack. I would be shocked if we were able to get to the end of this dungeon without having to turn into frogs at some point. Like that would shock me. I would not believe that. Well, I mean, it happened once. I mean, no, but it has happened, and the game occasionally forces you to turn yourself into a frog so that you can traverse aquatic obstacles. Frogs can't use magic, except for Frog. But they have... I don't know how frogs actually work. When you become tiny, which is another thing that can happen, your attack goes... Like, your attack is capped at 1. You can't have attack higher than 1. I know that frogs can't use magic. I don't know if the attack is also reduced or something. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I just have no idea. Refia has this busy agenda of punching things in the face. She just keeps at it. No. No, no, no. See? Oh, that's not... Thanks. I guess. But we're in a cave in the water temple, right? So, like, that's why I say I would be surprised if it didn't ask us to turn into a frog at any point. Because it feels like we are in the water place. If you're not gonna be asked to turn into a frog here, where are we going to be asked to turn into a frog? Alright, resistant to ice. Okay, not exactly the water temple, the temple to the crystal of water. I guess is the more accurate nomenclature, but close enough. Uncovering you doesn't use Cura. She said she was covering them. I don't know. Like Herr Woods, I am covering you. I'm not even. She didn't say. I don't know. Apparently, I guess. Did you motherfucker just deal 227 damage to me in one hit? That's not very nice. Well, I mean, neither did I, but here we are. Oh shit, it's these things. Fucking hell, again? Alright, he dead. Okay. Fuck. They're gonna hand me out of golden needles. Usually enemies that can paralyze you, like, usually enemies that can inflict you with permanent status conditions also drop the antidote to the status condition, but that's not the world we live in. Okay. Right. This guy's down. Let's unstone this idiot. Oh wait, yeah, I don't need to use the Arknose Break, which only inflicts paralyzation, doesn't stop it. Great. It would have been awesome if at some point that chick showed up as Cura, but obviously that's not the world we live in. I'm gonna top everybody's health up. And let's keep going. Okay, no cockatrices. Sweet. You know what? Let's try these actually. 2 crits in a row? You guys suck. Like, fuck you guys. Sweet. And I guess anything but ice. There you go. Okay. Again, kinda hoping that what's her name pops out and casts Cura on me, but apparently that's not the world we live in. It's gonna be the most awful if she shows up and's like, here, have a protect. And I'm like, oh, good. The cockatrice, the infallible cockatrices that literally cannot not paralyze you. Okay, can you cast Cura, please? No? Thanks. We have Piron again. Don't do it. Okay. He might die. Yeah, there you go. Now that guy, yeah, didn't get to attack at all. That's sweet. I think this guy's dead, actually. Yeah, okay. Encounter with cockatrices passed with flying colors. Sweet. I wouldn't... Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I should heal dark, shouldn't I? Oh, so for the best. It's literally the only one I don't want to use. Fire. Okay. Fuck. This fucking priestess keeps peeing on us instead of healing us, and then obviously we don't... Like, I'm banking on the fact that at some point she's gonna heal us, and she just doesn't. Now I don't think I want to go back. Like, I just literally made it back to this floor without... I think I have to spew a fucking Phoenix down. I hate that you can't buy Phoenix downs in this game. Like, that puts so much pressure on you. That better be a good shiny with all the trouble I had to come here. It was a good shiny, okay, okay. We're kind of talking. Okay. That's a thing. I'll take Blitzaga. That's a good one. Can you cast Cura, please? No, thanks. Oh wait, are these things weak to lightning and I just never noticed? Well, that changes things. That changes everything. Well, possibly not everything, but it changes some stuff. I forgot to heal people. No, never mind, we're doing fine. I guess Luneth could heal himself, sure. Alright, Luneth, heal yourself. If Luneth had been double attacked there, it would have been in trouble. Well, okay, perhaps it's not as much of a game changer as I'm making it, but it's pretty good. It's definitely good to know. I don't know why I attacked with my black mage, but guess it doesn't matter. It's job level. Okay. Let's keep fighting potions up. Gonna drop another quick save. Then slowly go back to this place that took me forever to navigate to. Okay. Okay, can you cast Cura? Fucking finally. Thank you. Let's keep attacking. That thing's dead. There you go. That guy dead. Okay. Job level, some stuff. Keep going. Well, we hope. Okay. Okay? Yeah, okay. I think we're good. At least that's a hope we can have. This one is definitely dead. This is Refia have... wow, that was 500 damage, nice. No, why do you always go fast? Ark was a champion there, by the way. A true hero of the people. He got attacked 3 times and dodged petrification every single one. So, yeah, good job there. On the stairs? And now it's 3 of these things? Unfair. Are you hovering us with Cura? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not the best Cura ever, but I'll gladly take it. I'm definitely not above it. Refia, this is not like this is an unreasonable amount of damage. You dealt 800 damage to that guy with your fists. Like that's a lot. Hard. The monk damage, a big thing is that it's kind of inconsistent. But yeah, the jobs are leveling up a decent bit. He's level 38 monk, he's only level 32 black mage. I don't know why he's such lower... so much of a lower level black mage than anything else, but, you know. He makes sense, because he leveled as a scholar a bunch. I tried. Alright. Man, these encounters with goddess that's so stressful. Okay, dodge the first one. Dodge the second one. Good. It's kind of pathetic, not gonna lie. It's not a good amount of damage. Okay. So he's probably dead. There you go. Job level has increased for Ingust, it's nice. Let's continue burning through some potions to keep our health up as needed. The monk is kind of fragile, that's a big problem it has, but does deal crazy damage. More cockatrices, this is unfortunate. Also, do they have to go first every fucking time? Yeah, it was also not a good hit on her side, so I think it's probably gonna take... Oh, that was a good hit with Ingus. Nice. Okay. Oh, Rifia. It's so unreasonable. I really wish that these things actually dropped gold needles. Like usually that's design that is usually how things work. That monsters that can petrify you drop you gold needles and stuff, and that doesn't seem to be the case here. To be clear, this is the way. Can I encounter something that isn't cockatrices, please? Just once. Is that a thing? Like this is ridiculous. My brother had a Cura there, but we'll do what it is what it is. And like that, now this encounter is so much higher there. Awesome, thanks. Not one down, I suppose. I should not have used this on Runeth, I should have used it on Refia. Thanks. That's why I dislike doing that before the fight ends, but with two paralyzed eye idiots, it's just too dangerous not to like start healing them. Yeah, because that can happen. I guess that probably this fight's gonna end this turn, but yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a big problem though. We are down to only, yeah, okay, after this we're out of gold needles. And we're almost out of potions too. We might have to call it. I think this dungeon is almost over. I'm gonna drop another save. Hope that maybe the next encounter isn't stupid fucking cockatrices. Okay, so as soon as this is the way out. See? Not cockatrices. We're fine. Also not, let's say, necessary. You know what would be great? If somebody occasionally attacked fucking Ingus, who is the person with the highest defense in the whole party. I don't know that there is. Maybe there is. I'll be honest, I'm not sure. Really? It was a trap all along? There's maybe a secret room down here? No? Maybe there's something hidden? No? Thanks. Alright. Yeah, there is one on the Discord. Alright, I think this is the final battle. I'm gonna drop another save and heal up in case it is the final battle. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Crystal water is that regain your life. Arya begins to pray, holding the shard out toward the crystal, and suddenly monsters. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Wait, where are we going? Kind of have a feeling that she was gonna be mega dead. I am Kraken, tasked by Lord Sound that was still dead from the history of water. You're all about to die. This is the Kraken! It's like a guy with tentacle legs. Lunet was getting serious there. Thunder. 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 Not making the assumption that Thunder is gonna be super effective. If it's not, I'm gonna be sad. Looks super effective to me. Awesome. Nice job. Defend is not guard, right? I think defend means that he's gonna take other attacks to the face. You hit the blondest Tandaras, which have I think have been nice. Also nice. Yeah, you hit in the Thundara stuff. That's the only 900 damage has been pretty good. Weren't you supposed to use a Phoenix down? Question mark. On Raphia, specifically. Alright. Man, only 700 that time. I'm starting to suspect that defend doesn't do what I thought it does. Ah, Okay, let me check the defend does what I thought it does. Let's start there. FF3 Knight. Before I use it again and not use the turn to attack. Okay. Okay, so defend just defends you. Cover is a passive ability that is just always active by default, and it requires allies to be in critical status. Okay. The other thing that we can do is I want to check is what the HP situation for this guy. $8,000. So we're not even halfway through. That's unfortunate, but we'll deal. You Cura her. You defend. You attack. And I mean, continue. Tandara again. I mean, please, by all means. See? Cover. Cover OP. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Chrome and this emulator don't work very well together. Okay, so they're gonna cure him. He's gonna defend. He's gonna attack, and he's gonna thunder. He doesn't need to be unblinded because he can defend. Doesn't defend doesn't work anyway. It's a good heat. I think we dealt about 5,000 damage at this point. Do not attack her twice, I will kill you. Thanks. Alright, so she's not even... I don't even know if she counts as critical. So I don't even know if she is... I mean, I need him to have blind now. There isn't really any way around it. Surely. There is a way around it when I think about it. So you... Here's what it's gonna do. You use a high potion on her. You use eye drops on her. Attack. You use your last Tandara. Yeah. Aha! Cover. Blind on everyone? I guess that blind doesn't matter for the mage. Yeah. It's fine. So we have exhausted 6 it was, Blitzaras? Was it 5? Maybe it was 6. And those dealt about 800 each, so 6 times 8 is 48. She's attacked a few times. And we still kind of got a job cut for us, but... They're not in awful shape. I think it's time to fare a Cura all. You defend! You attack, you fire off. I guess the most powerful spell you have access to? Sure. Great, we got crit. Well, I guess that we're gonna have a Cura go off in a second, so that's not too good. Oh, he's dead. That's okay. I enjoyed the boss being dead. Good job, boss. Good job, dying. Ah, here. Arya has blessed with the power of water. And now she super dies. Right. Arya's dead. We only have one crystal left though. Only the crystal of Earth. So that's pretty good. And also apparently this is causing a massive earthquake, so there is that. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Warriors of the Light. Mosquito Dog. What the fuck is this? He's the only one that can help if it's on there. Sick Dog on the continent of Dalg. What? When? How? What am I? Let's see what this is. What is much? So much in this span? Okay. Well, I mean, from their point of view, it didn't ever happen, right? It's kind of how time stop works. Okay. So, fly stuff. Like these gold needles. Some 10 of them. And another couple high potions. And our usual 99 high potions. 99 potions. And okay. I think we're done for now. You, talk to me. And says it's forwards and other dancing with the performing. Very, very different as well. You put a chain on your feet to shut up and this system. So you're shaping her, so the god of the giant chains, but then going away and so on. We are fully healed up, but thanks for offering. Okay. So let's see what new classes we got, because we got new jobs. Okay. So we got Dragoon, Viking, Dark Knight, Evoker, and Bard. Okay, I'm gonna have to study for a second here. Dragoon. Final Fantasy 3. Okay. Okay, so basically the Dragoon gets access to the jump ability, allows you to skip a turn to deal about twice as much damage. And it has some stats, I guess. Which we're gonna have to figure out today. The Viking. Jump healing. Okay, so Vikings get provoke. That allows them to force the opponent to attack them, but they get low agility. They have medium vitality and high strength. And they can use hammers and axes. So that's not the worst again. It's not. I don't know how I feel about it, but we'll see. Seems like a little gimmicky is the thing. The Dark Knight is dark. So, the Dark Knight special ability is Soul Eater, which allows it to pay 20% of its level. To deal an attack to all enemy, which is not super strong anyway. And it can, it has bad agility and intellect and mind growth and average strength and vitality growth. The Evoker gets to wear a very fancy hat, so that part's nice. So, okay. Yeah, we're doing it. We just got new jobs. So sorry for being a bit. Yeah, I'm checking it out. So we got just 5 new jobs: Dragoon, Viking, Dark Knight, Evoker, and Bard. These are the things that we got. And I'm checking out what. So there are 2 separate classes in this game. There's the Evoker and the Summoner, and they do slightly different things. Basically, the Evoker has the Final Fantasy VII type one and done summoning ability. Is the idea, so you summon a guy and he does an effect. In this case, there is 50-50 chance of getting either an effect that buffs your party and an effect that damages your enemy, and then and then you take, and then the summon goes away. The summoner instead actually evokes something, like actually summons a boss, like in the Final Fantasy X style summon, where I think it stays there, and you get to keep. I'm gonna double check that. I don't have the summoner yet, anyway. Yeah, I'm not in for the summoner, honestly. I don't know that I like it too much. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not in for the summoner, I don't think. And then there's the bard. I'm gonna see what the bard does, but it's a little weird because you get all these newer classes in the game that you're like, it feels like, oh yeah, this should be sweet, and then it's just, oh, I'm reading into this, just worse than the classes I already have. Okay. Third version. So that's not true. Like, the way it works out is that we're gonna be able to upgrade some classes later. Like, for example, oh wow, the staff growth for the monk, for the bard is terrible. Like, we will unlock black belt later, and that's just an upgraded monk. It's just better than the monk. And same for like Magus, and Magus is just straight better than their black mage, and so on and so forth. So some classes you can just upgrade. Yeah, like the staff growth for the black belt is just nuts. That's the main thing it has. And technically there is the Sage, which is kind of an upgraded red mage, but not quite. Though I'll probably upgrade anyway. The big difference between the Sage and the Red Mage is that Red Mages don't have access to all magic, but they can use swords and shields, and instead the weapon selection that the Sage can use is limited to the usual, to like staves and stuff. But they get significantly better. They get significantly better stats and stuff. So. Yeah, they get slightly better stats, except for strength, or at least mental stats, and they can cast all types of spells instead of just up to level 5. So I think I'm gonna probably make the switch anyway. Their MP growth is a little low, is the big problem, but it's probably good enough. Whereas, but I don't have access to that yet, anyway. I don't think I want any of these classes. Maybe I could try making my knight into a dragoon or a Viking. How is that for stat growth? Like, I think that's a big difference, because neither of the abilities is particularly great. So let me check what the difference between knight and Viking and dragoon is in terms of stats. I think that's gonna be the deal breaker. So he gets mid to high strength, mid to high vitality, average mind, and actually mid to low mind and low agility and intellect. Whereas the Viking, gets crazy strength and low agility and vitality, if I remember correctly. I'll double check. Sorry for the stream not being exactly the most exciting thing in this moment. Yeah, so mid to high vitality. I'm trying to figure out what these new toys they just got do. What does Dragoon look like? Welcome back, Insanity. We got new classes. I'm trying to figure out what they do. Oh, nice. So he got more agility, less strength. I think the knight is just better. And you get white magic level 1 with the knight too. That just seems better. I think we just stay the horse and stay knight. All of these classes are bad. Why are we getting all bad classes? So the Viking actually has a pretty powerful ability called Provoked that essentially makes it more likely that they attack you. The problem is that they don't, like, it's not, they don't have a very high vitality, is the problem. And that's, like, otherwise I agree with you that, like, having a Viking sounds sweet. But it's, I mean, I would just keep them in the back row. That works anyway. That would work. But then I am starting to have a bit too many back row characters, considering that my red mage is probably going to become a sage as soon as that becomes available, which is also going to be a back row character. So there is a question of, you know, how many characters I'm going to put on the back row. We can consistently heal people, that's true. But also I don't have Protect. Like, all this power, these good defensive spells that I'm supposed to, like, cast, I just don't have them. I might be able to buy some in this town. But yeah, I think the Viking is the best option, but it's really hard to beat the Knight. The Knight is just nuts. Like, that is the reality of it, that the Knight is just absurd. Yeah, Black Garb, 30 defense. Wait, I just bought the inferior version of two things? Fuck me. I like that they only sell stuff for monks. Basically. Like, what the hell? I wasted like 4,000 money there. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then I sell some stuff for Viking, which is really whatever, and a shield that is not, this I already have. I also don't understand why would you ever buy like the inferior version. It's not even that much more expensive to buy the slightly better version. It's just a trap. Alright. So. No, who can use the boomerang? Nobody can use the Celine bow. Nobody can use the thunder spear. We could be able to use the main gauche. The red mage is the only one. We can use the main gauche. Because the red mage can also use knives, apparently. Sure, let's upgrade. And then we can probably... we don't need to yet. I'm a little concerned that the bard instrument you can buy has 60 attack. Maybe the bard that gets that like has low stats because the bard equipment is nuts, but I might also just do one. Okay, you talk to me. Old man Gil has the key, sure. There's gotta be something here, right? Otherwise it makes no sense for this place to even exist. My there's gotta be something since it's just really off. Okay. That's the inn. Just a random house. You. I'm Jill, the elder of this town. We met the heroes of Amur. Look for a group of old men. I don't want to look for a group of old men. Is there something in this house? There could be something here, right? There is never anything. Oh no, why even bother? What's in this direction? There's a lady. Hi! One of your villagers, let's say how forward we appear to manage to perform in darkness. And I think we found the heroes of Amur. What's that all about? Yeah, for legendary warriors. Well, that seemed to have triggered a cutscene, so at least there's that. I'm not even necessarily looking for these things per se, I just want to find the magic shop, assuming that there is one, but which I'd like to believe that there is, but... This is the Revivify fountain thingy. Great. Oh, plus actually there was a bar here, wasn't there? Okay, so yeah, I think I haven't checked this area yet. You talk to me. Everything is gold. Those manners made of gold. I think it's in the Lofting Key. I've been dreaming for a long time. I mean, big scary bog in front of you. It's bottomless. Once upon in, you're not coming out. Excuse me? What? What? What the fuck? Fantabulous. Also, I don't think you can do that on a piano. Magic Panzers right off of Goldor. Levigrass shoes, Delilah, and the sewers. Is there anything here? Nope. Fair. Yeah, okay. I did just do that on a piano. So I guess that confirms that it is indeed possible to do it on a piano. Okay, so we can access that area by finding a way to get into the water. Should hit up the tavern. It's a hotspot for juicy Scuttlebug. Scuttlebug. Scuttle Steve. Okay, now we have to talk to those guys. What's that? What do you want? We're attending the sewer room for some Levigrass shoes. We got a death fish or something that plays monster sense. Smells bad too. What the fuck is going on with these guys? Alright, there has to be something here, right? Otherwise there would be no reason for me to be able to attack. Some greens. Some greens. Some greens. It's all greens. Now I got some chocobo food. Is there really no magic shop in this town? Well, this place seems new. What's up here? A black garb. Oh, more stuff. Thieves' gloves. A black cow. Those are the things that the cheaper versions that I bought and decided they weren't good enough. Doesn't look like there is a magic shop. Sad. Okay. I think these are the famous sewers. What's the... Actually, I forgot Chain, but what's the HP growth for Vikings? Because maybe they have a stupid HP growth. Maybe they have to make up for their vitality, which is not actually even that bad. Oh, maybe it's not a thing. Any hammer when used by a Viking deals thunder damage? Really? Really, game? This game. Thanks. You know what? Fuck it. I'm in for trying some Vikingness. Let's give it a shot. Find a better axe. Actually, yeah, let's go buy him some stuff before we venture into the... Shove the money. Right? Pretty sure. Yeah. We can definitely have the money if we sell some stuff. Okay. Excuse me. Are you hinting that this battle axe deals 65 damage? That is power 65? That's a lot. All right, I think I'm in for the I'm officially in for the Viking. Let's sell some nonsense to get the stuff we need. We only need one ice stuff, so we can sell one. I want to sell the sparkle and the white slate because I only have one of each, and I think they can't buy those. I can definitely buy these though, and I don't need them anymore. Great bows are not so great anymore. Whatever, bronze knuckles. You can buy these? I don't remember. I'd like to keep a flame mail. I don't know what I want. Probably not can call you. Buy the one anyway. I thought we fought some stuff anyway. Didn't we find the bad armor for the monk? Yeah, there you go. Black Cowl and Black Guard, yeah. Yeah, so this. And now we are cooking with gasolina. That is kind of an absurd attack. Now we can see if we can upgrade his armor too. We might need more money to do that. We can sell some stuff. Alright, Viking Helm. Defense 19. Yeah, it's worse than what he has. And Viking Mail. Yeah, okay. So he can get better stuff. And I need to get to 13,500. Okay, let's get there. I mean, I don't know how easy it's gonna be, but sure. I could sell some random Antarctic queens. They're not that great. Same for Zeus's Wrath. I can't use his arrows anyway, so part of me wants to get rid of them. I think you need a ranger to be using those, and yeah, I mean... yeah. Okay. They have these books that scholars can use, but know about that. I think I can sell Sonic and Knuckles here. Oh, we got them. Okay, we'll try to see what the situation is in terms, like what the Viking situation is, and see how that goes. I mean to try it, and they probably deal stupid amounts of damage, and Provoked actually seems like a very powerful ability. It's just a matter of yeah, doing the thing, not dying mostly. It is, like most of the sprites that is available in this game, absolutely adorable, so there's that. Well, this place was supposed to be crawling with monsters. I've yet to have a single encounter. Twin Liger. Nice. What's the MP situation? Pretty damn good. If only level 1 spells weren't completely pointless at this point. I'm excited for Ingus to attack. Really? That's it? I guess that is still getting used to the class. So his stats are reduced right now. Fine. Oh, plus he's only level 1 Viking. So he's gonna have to level that up. Gonna have some catch up to do. Fine. Oh shit, a spider. A Gigantoad. Don't poison me, bruh. So, I just wanted to make it clear to you guys. There are people that are not Ark in my party that you can feel free to attack. You know, just saying, that's the thing. It's an option that is on the table for you. Ah, so that was the way further, then this leads to shinies. Cat claws. So if I wear these things, the total attack that she gets is 78, but her attack is 122 because monks are not reasonable. So, no. Oh, so David, by the way, did you get a chance to go to the Perlis at all? I guess that no, you said that you did say that you wouldn't go, right? If I remember correctly, it's I went 5-1 at the midnight release yesterday because our shop is insane and they do rounds based on attendance, and the attendance said around 5 rounds, it's around 6 rounds, and so they were like, okay, and I was like, but so God Eternal Luketra is not an actual magic. Like, I don't understand how that card got to the end of its printing. Like, it got to the end of like its development cycle, and they were like, yeah, okay, this seems like a reasonable ability to put on a card. Let's just have it make free 4/4s whenever you cast any creature. Like, what? Excuse me? My pool also had got Eternal Dronas, which is Also not the least gross card in existence, honestly. It's pretty high on the gross scale. I got to attack for 52 damage in limited once yesterday, and my opponent was like, what? Excuse me? How? Wait, what? The fuck? And then they died. This better not be a boss fight. Oh, it's this idiot. But like, yeah, no, Oketra is just like all of the gods in general are pretty gross. Various degrees of gross. I think at Ilarg is probably the least gross, and Oketra, but like Oketra is the one for limited. I'm talking for limited, as we clear. But like Oketra is the only one that I look at her, and I read the text, and I'm like, what? How is this real? Like, excuse me, what the fuck? I mean, Kefnet is also great. I don't think Kefnet is as good as Oketra for limited specifically. Obviously, Kefnet is powerful. I'm not saying it's not. Like, they're both extremely stupid cards. But I think that in limited, I think I have Kefnet at third. I think that Ronas might also be more powerful than Kefnet is in limited. Because there are just so many boards when you have Ronas in the game, just instantaneously end. Because all of your creatures are stupid large and lethal threats. And Oketra is just like a board in a card. It's just like, oh, here's some free force. No, we said we were supposed to go back to town. Why are you here? You think Kefnet is the best god for constructed? I mean, I believe it. I haven't looked into it. Definitely being 4 mana instead of 5 helps a lot. And, you know, potentially drawing an extra card. Obviously, I mean, to be fair, my voice is pretty awesome. So, oh, secret messages, secret area, shinies, diamond bell, and the hammer. It compels me. How good is a hammer? Worse than the battle axe. Obviously, it deals lightning damage. The fact that all hammers deal lightning damage is kind of great. Yeah, no, I mean, Kefnet does look like a crazy card. Like, kind of an absurd magic card for in a deck that can abuses it. Yeah. Kaiser Knuckles. I mean, they have strong. These Kaiser Knuckles have very strong competition, so they better have kind of a stupid level of attack. No, not quite. Even if I had two of them, it would still not. It would still not be at 124 power bracers. Okay, that might be useful. Yeah. Poison dagger. Is that better than the main gauche? It is. Alright, we found some shinies. Wait, Ark is dead? How did that happen? Excuse me? I'm a bit confused. How is the monk such a stupid class? We received 666 HP. Well, I mean, black mages don't exactly have the best defensive equipment or defense. The time will come when we learn raise. It's gonna happen at some point, I swear. And then we won't have to do this garbage. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I played this version. It's pretty nice. The class system is having access to the class system allows you to get like really into how things work, which is I definitely appreciate. Honestly, it's all right. That's why things were going slowly. There you go. This should be better. Fuck. Okay, there you go. Yeah, no, I really enjoy having access to the class system, although it does lead to moments like earlier when I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out if I wanted to switch to Viking or not. I mean, if you want to play 3, it's not a bad selection, although I'm sad to hear that you have not had a chance to play Final Fantasy VI, because that's probably the best. I mean, in my opinion, it's the best one. It's my favorite. Let's put it that way. I don't know. I don't want to get into this 10 out of 10 game is a little better than this other 10 out of 10 game. But I think 6 is my favorite of the series. Not gonna lie, the fact that these two Giganto didn't die is kinda rude. Can something die, please? Like, anything? Yeah, I've played Chrono Trigger. That game is sweet. Chrono Trigger is an incredible game, also. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing not to love about Chrono Trigger. Like, great design, great story, great characters. Great. Great, like, battle systems and mechanics. It's just... everything about that game is amazing. It's pretty much what it is. It's pretty much how it is. It's just... everything about that game is super good. I mean, rightly so. I'm always like, I'm always okay with getting a chance to play some Chrono Trigger, pretty much. It's just like, yeah, please. Where do I sign? And Final Fantasy VI is very much the same. So it's a game that is absolutely amazing. I find Chrono Trigger is better for kinda like a more... like, I would not want actually to play a game like Final Fantasy VI unless I had the time to like sit down and get... like, play for a few hours. I don't know, the way that the game works is like that, but... it's Chrono Trigger is definitely easier to play on the run, I found. Yeah, healer, hjälta yourself. There you go. Okay. It's these assholes. My front row has become very sturdy. So that's good. Okay. Got a random potion, which... I mean, the fact that the enemies right now are dropping potions is kind of criminal, honestly, but... I guess it is what it is. Yeah, you guys still there, I see. I went back to town and came back here, and you guys said that we're gonna just rest a little and then head back, and absolutely not done so, but... shit. So the good news is that we're not gonna take much damage unless Ark is attacked, then he's probably gonna die, yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with back attacks. It's when it's art being attacked. Honestly. Yeah, so here is my... Also with less damage. My suggestion for like just a life hack: don't get snack on by lions. Yeah, that's actually part of the reason why I loved a game like have you played Bravely Default? Yeah. So it's very much a game in the spirit of the classic Final Fantasy game. I have not played Bravely Second, so there is that. But it has kind of like, I think I have to spew another fucking Phoenix down. Three left. But like one of the things that you could do in those games is that they just allowed you to disable random encounters. Like you could set your random encounter rates to like I think just a standard or more than normal or like less than normal or just 0. You just disable random encounters, and that's so that like if you wanted to just separate your game into this is when I do progress, this is when I grind, you would do that. And if instead you just wanted to have some random encounters here and there, yeah. And like I think it's just genius, honestly. Like that is just because it allows like this part that I don't like. I don't mind random encounters in dungeons, right? When you're exploring an area for the first time, I think that having random encounters is perfectly acceptable. The problem is that it's annoying when you're doing when you're revisiting area or when you just want to move from, you know, part A to part B and you can't fast travel there, and that's just a workaround for that. It's just like, oh, okay, like I really just want to get to city A, so I can just disable encounters and get there without having to deal with a billion goblins that try to stop me. And when you actually need to do, what's happening? Yeah. And like when you do go normally, it's oh, these guys are back. Okay. These are the real deal. But yeah, so like, obviously, if you disable random encounters, you're gonna be under-leveled. If you do that too much, and the game is gonna be sure to tell you that. Like, the game will be like, don't use this lightly. Like, use this if you know that this is what you want to do. Otherwise, you'll end up under-leveled. But but once you know that that's what's up, that's just much easier to like do things that way. It's just like, oh, okay, now I know what's happening. I know what I'm trying to do. Did I get completely healed? Well, okay, go do that. Okay. So I really that's something I really liked about those games, and I wish like more games did something like that, where it's like we understand that random encounters are a good way of furnishing you with experience as you go forward, but also we understand that it can be a nuisance sometimes, and so you get to decide when you want them or not. Practice matches, it makes a speedrun so much better. That's also that. And just not have to worry about it. Can confirm whiskey is great. You're more of a bourbon person than a scotch person, right? If I remember correctly. So our boat got locked there. Oh, but we still have the canoe. Right, so we still can cross shallow water. What else is available in this continent? We can maybe find... Oh, I guess we can walk through this. Okay, so that's the Temple of Water. Was there earlier? This is a waterfall which I can't pass with a canoe, it turns out. I don't think I'm gonna keep going for much longer. I just want to figure out what the next step is, but then I'm probably gonna sign off. I didn't plan for tonight to be a particularly long stream, and I think I want to go to bed soon. It's like 3:30. A Helgaroo? Really? Really? I think I did something to my shoulder. Okay, so whatever we're looking for, it ain't there. What else can we explore with this canoe? What's up here? It's the answer is random encounters. The fuck is this thing? Okay, I'm actually scared. This might be like this looks like a dragon. It didn't do a whole lot of damage. That did. Yeah, okay. That is not a reasonable amount of damage, Black Mage. What the hell was that? A bomb arm. I'm gonna save real quick. Just, you know. Okay. A Helgaru and a Black Flan. Which I think you need magic to actually damage these things, but... that did some stuff. Okay. How is the monk a real class? Oh, I think that we finally got our Viking to through the adaptation period, and now he's also being ridiculous in terms of damage dealt. Good for you, Viking. I appreciate your ridiculousness. The monk is the god eternal of Ketra of classes. I'm a little underwhelmed by the black mage, honestly, but I think that like the problem is that I need the black mage so that he can deal, you know, 3000 damage to bosses, and that means he's gonna deal 500 damage to enemies when everybody else is doing more. I think it's just the price I have to pay. This thing gets to go twice? How is that fair? Excuse me. What? Excuse me, but what the fuck? Also, there's no tents in this game, which is also not something I... Or maybe there are and I haven't found them. That's definitely a possibility. But... Dracrocotta, sure. You got it, boss. Miss, miss, miss. Nice. Okay, so I think I got it in one. This thing is weak to thunder. And it's also weak to axe to the face. That's the other thing that it's weak to. I literally took 2 steps. 2. Oh no, my face! I got punched in it. This is an unfortunate development. You know, back when we found these the light stuff and the the ice stuff and the fire stuff. Those were actually, like, my mage was actually the one that was dealing the most damage with every turn with regular attacks, because it was casting fire every turn. The problem is that now the mage is dealing exactly the same damage that he was doing like 10 levels ago, and everybody else has better equipment and significantly higher power. The monk is absurd as like a class. It's just like, what? Oh, great. Guess I can just blind on the fire team. So that's good. That's it's gonna only take one spell to take care of everything, and level 2 spells aren't that crucial for the red mage anything, so probably I can spew one pretty easily. Except this level 3 spell, which is actually very important, but... Frostfly. It has frost in the name, so maybe it's weak to fire? Question mark. Also seems pretty weak to being punched in the face by monk. But most things seem to be weak to that. Yeah, weak to fire. Oh, but by the way, you know what I think I should do at some point? I should stream Baba Yuzu. That game is awesome. Ooh, a Simurg. I might have to revise my plans about... So if you want to have had, like... It was a lot of damage. Just like the basic experience of what the game entails, you can play the demo for free. Like the Game Jam game. I can send it to you. It's free on itch.io. So, and then if she really likes it, you can buy it. It's just a puzzle game. It's not, you know, it's probably, I'm assuming it's something you can probably play in like a couple of hours. Not a couple of hours, but like, I'm assuming, I can't imagine I can't imagine it would be more than like 10 or 15 hours of gameplay to play through the whole thing, right? So, you know. Actually, yeah. Let me link you to the itch.io page. Let me find it for you. How about this view? What is your original game jam submission? Just read. Yeah. There it is. So yeah, so that's the original Game Jam submission, which is something you can just get for free. And I mean, you know, so it's a good way to check if you like the game or not, basically, right? If I mean, if you have the thing is that, like, if Cory wants to try out the game without having to actually download it herself, like, without actually having to buy it, that's reasonable, right? Like, that's a pretty honest thing to say, like, I want to try this out, but I would understand, like, so my suggestion is give a shot to the Game Jam. The final game is more refined, obviously. It's, and if she likes it, then you know she can buy the actual game. I've played through the Game Jam version in like 20 minutes. It has like, I believe, 12 levels or something like that. It's not too long. So the actual game is a lot longer, which obviously makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm in love with that game. I think it's amazing how it, like, it's just such an amazing idea, right? I've never seen anything that is like even close to it, and so I think that's just what I'm gonna do. I think I want people to see it, so I'm gonna stream it. So it's pretty much what it is. Granted, my stream is not, you know, I don't know if my stream is the best way of getting something to the masses, honestly, but it's what I can do. I think what I might do is maybe set things up so that I can play, so that I can just put hand the controller to my room. Excuse me, but what the fuck? Excuse me, but what the fuck? Oh, good. Well, we didn't lose much. So the good news is that we didn't lose too much. Well, I mean, we lose a lot. We lost a lot in terms of time. Almost, I believe, 20 minutes of gameplay. But we didn't lose too much in terms of progress because we didn't know what to do. I am assuming that we're gonna have to go somewhere. It's just that I don't know where. I tried to go across this continent. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, but those enemies looked very, like... Those enemies did not look beatable once I entered that area. So I guess the question is, I don't know. I'll figure this out next time. I guess is the short is what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna drop a save and go to bed. Thanks everybody that stopped by and watch the game and watch me play through a couple dungeons. I am going to go to bed now, and thanks for watching. We'll have to see. I have a pretty big deadline at work on Wednesday, so I think it's possible that the next time I get to stream will be Wednesday after I'm done with everything with work, because Monday might be one of those stay at work late days. Anyway, yeah, thanks for everyone that was here. Thanks Boot for showing up. I'll be on my way. Bye.